Storm are the most overrated team in the WNBA right now. Like, the Seattle Storm are probably going to finish below the sky. They genuinely might not make the playoffs. I don't understand why people are so hyped on this team. I talked about it yesterday. Why are people so hyped on this team? They only have 10 players. So you look at this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Katie Lou's gone. So they only have 10 players on the team. One of them is 19. And one of them has Crohn's disease. They have 10 players, including one player who has Crohn's disease. Seattle might grab Deja Kelly. They don't have the salary. They don't have the salary. They literally don't, they don't have the salary to do it. They can't bring in an 11th player. They can't bring in a 12th player, and they can't get rid of Katie Lou's salary. Because Katie Lou signed for over the minimum. She signed for over the minimum and was on guaranteed money, and she got injured at training camp. Because she got injured at training camp, it means that they literally can't they can't cut her or get rid of her salary. Like, if one player gets injured, they can't even go 5-on-5 against each other. And it's not like a bunch of teams. It's not like last year, the Mercury, obviously they had an injury crisis where 5-6 players were injured. This team is 10 without any injuries. Like, let's be honest. Skylar Diggins is what, 35? Skylar Diggins is 35. Or should be 35. And so will Nneka Nwumeke. They're going to have to play close to 40 a game. They're relying on Erica Wheeler probably playing 15 to 20 a game. Like, that is... The hard cap is mental. The hard cap is mental. And someone in my comment section just said it. Katie Lou Samuelson is currently screwing over 2 teams in the WNBA and she's not even playing. Yep. I feel bad for her. Seems like a lovely person. But literally, she is screwing over 2 teams. Alicia Clark is 38. You have 3 players 35 and over in your starting lineup. Or it will be 35 this season. You will have 3 players 35 or older in your starting lineup. And the other starters, yes, Ezzy McBagor is exceptional. Gabby, who do people think Gabby Williams is? I'm sorry, I like Gabby Williams. I think she's good. Who do people think she is? Genuinely, who do they think she is? Like, she is not some all-star, superstar level player. She's a really good player. And I thought, initially, when I thought giving a Fever getting her instead of with the money they used for Dwana Bonner would have been a good shout, but they obviously caught her. And she's good. But, like, what level is Gabby Williams as far as starting small forwards or starting shooting guards in the WNBA? Where is she as far as starting shooting guards are concerned? Where would she rank? Like, 6? Like, they've got what? Like, Ezzy McBagor is probably their best player. Lexi Brown's good, but again, like, she's going to miss time because she's got Crohn's. Like, it's not the, again, it's nothing wrong with her. You just can't. Like, she literally missed the last 2.5 months of last season. Like, because of Crohn's. Like, she could genuinely, on any given day, on any given day, on any time during the year, she could just be done. Like, it's incredibly impressive, the success she has had in, like, in her basketball career. But, like, she had to miss so much time for it. And she's not only that, like, she's going to be needed to play 25 minutes. Dominique Malonga is not ready to be a big contributor. Like, she's not ready to be a big contributor yet. She's really good. She's not ready. Leah Rue is fine, but like to act like Leah Rue was not a like, it's not like Leah Rue is not terrible. Like, she's not terrible, but like, she was a backup guard. She was a backup center, third string center for the worst team in the WNBA last year. She was a third string center for the worst team in the W. And she's going to have to give you huge minutes. And not only that, got cooked by Malonga overseas. Was not great at Galatasaray. Ezi Magbor, yes, exceptional. Zaya Cook is fine. But like, Zaya Cook is like just very much holding on to her spot in the league by a thread. Nneka Nwumeke and Skylar Diggins, they have 3 starters 35 and older. And Nneka and Skylar Diggins are going to be expected at 35 years old to be. They're going to have to average close to 40 combined. Because you don't have Jewel Lloyd anymore. Gabby Williams might average a little bit more. But like, Nneka is going to have to average 17, 18. Skylar Diggins is going to have to average 17, 18. Like, you're going to see here them two needing to add 3-4 points to their averages for this team to be competitive. So I think it's just a mad one. I don't understand why teams are ranking this team high. Like, this team is one, if one of their old players getting injured, away from being one of the worst teams in the WNBA. I'm not joking when I say that. They're an Ezi Magbor injury away from being the literal, like, I don't think, if the Ezi Magbor gets hurt, I don't know other than the tanking teams who's worse than them. Like, for me, the Sky are better than this team. By far. By far. Like, I don't even think it's close. The Sky are way better. The Fever are so much better than this team. The Aces are so much better. The Dream are so much better than this team. They have no depth. And not only that, their starting five is not that good. Like, Jordan Horston, it's unfortunate that the team had 3 ACL tears. It is very unfortunate the team had 3 ACL tears before the season started. It is. Like, but you don't have to just put them because Nneka Nwumeke is there. Like, just because Nneka Nwumeke said, just because she said, watch, don't criticize, doesn't mean that we have to rate this team highly. You don't have to criticize any of these players to say other teams are better. You can criticize these players. You can criticize some of their team building, criticize some of their decision making. As a roster, you can criticize why the fuck they gave Alicia Clark a max contract at 38 years old. You don't need Alicia Clark. Like, you could have. There are other players you could have gotten for a lot cheaper. But yeah, like, until they can start signing hardships, like, this team's going to struggle. And none of those teams that were like a Mercury last year, like a Storm, I say not like a Storm, like a Sparks, like a Wings, any of the teams that were perpetually signing hardship contracts sucked. They sucked last year. They were way worse than they should have been.